Thornton's returns with the caramel truffle today on Walking the Candy Aisle. Hello, my friends. My name is Jeff, and today, here on the channel, I have a review for you of something I expect to be quite delicious. The Thornton's caramel truffle. Thornton's is, of course, UK chocolatier, known for delicious treats across the globe, or wherever you can get them. This is the caramel truffle. This is kind of along the same lines. I think I did a Thornton's, it was called the Viennese or the Venetian or something. And it's just, this is a, smothered in milk chocolate. It is a, let's see what to say here. It's, Derbyshire, of course, yes. Okay. Milk chocolate with smooth caramel flavor what is it? Milk chocolate with a smooth caramel flavored truffle center. It says right there. That's what it looks like. I'm expecting big things from you, Thornton's. Don't disappoint. So this should be a pretty quick review because, if you've seen any of my past reviews on Thornton's, you know I am a fan of the company. They make good product. I expect this to be good. I've never had it before. Looks like a good bar. Comes from the UK. Not available where I live, but maybe it's available where you live. Yep. Smells delish. Delish. Let's have a bite. Yep. Oh. Yeah. Well, that's surprising. What a weird, That's actually pretty surprising. I gotta say. It was not exactly what I expected. The caramel is fascinating in this thing. I was trying to break it there, but just whoops, dropping it all over here. So very interesting. This is I guess maybe it's because it's a truffle. It is really, really heavy on caramel. Weirdly, to the point where the truffle-y bit, this is it feels like it should be almost it looks like a not a nougat. I guess it does look kind of more like a ganache or something, right? It's like whipped fluff that's flavored caramelly, but it's not like that. It's so heavy with caramel that as soon as you start chewing it, it actually is closer to a ganache. As soon as you start chewing it, it changes from this fluff. It coalesces into gooey caramel in your mouth. It's a little odd. I gotta say that's a little odd. I feel like if I wanted that texture, I should just get a gooey caramel center thing, like a Caramilk or a Galaxy Caramel or something. Or Cadbury Caramel, I mean. Or Galaxy Caramel too, either or. But this is weird. I feel like I look at this, and just in my mind, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter in a way, but in my mind, I see this and I think, oh, this is gonna be like a nice fluff, like a nice nougat in the middle, and it's not. It's really dense, and it just there's no sense of the texture that this looks like. You know what I mean? There's a sense of airiness, a sense of lightness when you look at that this kind of a texture, this kind of a center. But it's not at all. It's heavy. It's very heavy, and it's very rich too. It's like a gooey caramel, but it's like a well cooked caramel. No, I wouldn't go so far as to say like a burnt caramel flavor, but it is very strongly flavored. It's not quite as light as I want, I guess, is what I'm saying. I think that's ultimately what I'm saying. Yeah, surprisingly, this is not the amazing thing that I kind of wish it was. And I'm sort of doubly just surprised because it looks like something that it's not. So I don't know that this is exactly delivering on what it says it is. I don't know. Maybe I should read Caramel Truffle and know, and just know. But my mind goes to looking at that picture and say, oh, well, I have an idea of what that's going to taste like. And this doesn't taste like that. So, I don't know. I don't really know that this is for me. I love you, Thorntons, but this doesn't quite deliver on what I want. And I don't think it's just that I'm surprised by it. I think it's legitimately that it's a little too heavy for me. It's a little too rich. And I don't like the way the texture changes. If I wanted a gooey caramel, I would just get a gooey caramel something. I want like a light caramel fluff. Is what I thought this was. And that's not what this is. So I don't know. I guess it's not like bad. It's just not at all what it appears. In a weird way. So I guess I'm not really gonna. I'm not gonna damn it or anything, but I'm not gonna give it any high praise either. My take on it. I'm gonna give the Thornton's Caramel Truffle. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. And I guess I would just say that I'm a little disappointed in the like look to taste sort of connection. It's not what you think it is. Yeah, I wonder if the other Thornton's bars in this line are similar. I'll say when I had that Viennese thing, whatever it was, I'm sure I'll link to it. But here you'll see it there. But I feel like that one certainly lived up to what it was. I believe I gave it a 5 out of 5. It was fantastic. Maybe I had less preconceptions when it comes to something called the Venetian than something that's called a caramel truffle. But anyway, that's my take on it. You guys let me know if you've had this bar, what you think of it. Can you guys think of a good caramel, like a caramel fluff bar? I'm trying to think, like a caramel nougat. I must have reviewed, there must be some sort of like a whipped Three Musketeers caramel or something. I don't know, there's got to be something out there that's like a caramel. I don't know. What's a bar that's like what I thought this was? I feel like there's something out there that is like this, but is what I thought this was. This is a very different sort of thing. And I don't think I really like it. So, anyway, that's my take. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to see more reviews, of course, click those links you see on the screen and stay tuned for more. Thanks, everyone. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.